Hello, yarn tubers. Welcome back to Wanderlust Crochet with Dina and Jack. He's working on a T-bone right there because I had T-bone for dinner and for breakfast this morning. So, oh yeah, this squid thing. Man, you can just put your camera anywhere. Okay, so little update on the make along. I was always saying, you know, it's going to start on January 2nd. It's going to start the evening of January 1st because I don't want to interfere with bingo because that'll be a Sunday. And bingo January 2nd's on Monday, and I don't want to interfere with that because January 2nd bingo over at Roaming with Rover will start at 4:30 p.m. Pacific, which is 5:30, 6:30, 7:30 for our four. We have more time zones than that, but for the main ones over here. So the make along is the Fruit Garden Blanket by Jane Crowfoot. You do not have to buy this book. But here is the first square, the Forget-Me-Not, and I love it. I love that dark color peeking in from underneath those petals. I love that. And I love the way this, the yarn I'm using, okay, let me show you a picture of the colorway that I matched up. I decided to do recipe 1 colorway, which is this one, but I didn't use the same yarn. I went with the Stylecraft Naturals Bamboo and Cotton version, which might be confusing because recipe number 2, like this, was made with the Stylecraft Bamboo and Cotton Naturals, but I went with that color, those colors, but use the other yarn. Now Robin is going to do this duck egg blue version, and let me tell you, there are several versions of the, you know, of this blanket. So this is called Red House, and here is recipe 1, which is the one that I'm doing. Here is the duck egg blue, gorgeous, and this is recipe 2, and this is the Red House, and she gives color, you know, the yarn and colors that were used for those 4 versions in this book. But you do not have to buy this book. You can go to what did I do? Woo! We're crazy here. Yep. Okay. Having fun with my squid tripod. You can go to the Stylecraft website and go to Knit and Crochet Alongs, and you'll find the Fruit Garden blanket. So we are doing a make along starting January 1st. I'm going to try, you know how it is with trucking, you make plans and God laughs, but the plan for now is Sunday evening, when I get done driving on January 1st, we'll go live with a sit and stitch, and I will answer any questions as to how, you know, it's going for me. So far what I've done is 1 square of the Forget-Me-Not and 7 more of the centers, and these are just so stinking cool looking. These are just so cool. So anyway, that's what my Forget-Me-Nots are looking like right now. And what am I using? I am using a 4.0 millimeter Clover Soft Touch, the G hook. You know why? Because this is like, nothing glides like that does. Nothing does. But, and just so you know, when I was doing the very center of this, with my Furls Candy Shop 4.0, I broke the hook. They replaced it immediately, and that hook is actually at the house now. And because I want those candy shops are a nice length for my short little fat hands. I like a shorter hook because I like to get, to work right here. Okay, so, I am right up there on the shaft. I'm not back here rowing away. I'm up here. I'm up here with my stitches. So I like the candy shop. I like the way it feels in my hands, and I like the length of it. I can get right up in there into my stitches. And so it's an emotional thing, right? I want that hook to work. So I ordered a 5.0. I almost ordered the 4.5, but which I probably will eventually order the 4.5. But let me tell you, your everyday hook, if you want glide on many different types of yarn, that will glide. Oh my goodness. I have not found another hook, not even the Amours, that glide better than this, especially on cotton. Cotton can be a grabby fiber. Okay, so I got 7 of these going. 1 is completed, and I will see you guys January 1st on this channel. We'll do a live sit and stitch. I'm calling it the Fruit Garden Party. So tell me, have you guys got your yarn? Are you still thinking about it? Where are you at in this project? Did you start it? Like I did. Okay, so let me show you what I did. I got my Forget-Me-Not gallon bag, because that's what I'm working on currently. And I did do, I did start another one. These are some of my stitch markers. So I have, my colors in individual sandwich bags to keep them from getting all tangled up. So, oh, that's interesting. I have another one. Oh yeah, so here's one of them that I started working on. Right here. So I'm gonna have all those ready by well, I'm just gonna have them all ready. There's no time frame. There's no, oh, I don't know if I can start on time. I don't know if I can keep up. There's nothing like that going on here. You are at your own pace, and all it is just a time to sit and stitch and discuss the pattern and marvel over the inspiration. If you haven't watched the interview with Jane, talking about the inspiration, starting with Mr. May and his daughter May, what was her anyway, I forget that. William May and his daughter, what is her name? Anyway, this blanket was designed after her artwork because they founded the arts and crafts movement in the UK. So, yeah. I know I started the Columbine, but I don't know where it is. Yeah, so anyway, I've got a little bit of work going on here, and oh, I can hardly wait. Is that a 4.0? Yes, it is. So I've got, in this bag is the current color, the ecru, that she used parchment. I used ecru in this bag with part of a square down the Forget-Me-Not square with my needle, my hook, and my scissors in there. So I'm trying not to let things get out of control with this big blanket, because I tell you what, doing the hag blanket and the luck of the draw, when I threw all those into one of these big my favorite project bags, these underbed storage bags that zip up, I really had some messes in there. So I'm finding that I need a little bit more control on that. So that's why I've got, you know, these things going on. All these colors are so fun. Yes. Everything's looking a little washed out right now because I got the light coming in through the window. So I'm shut down today, so I thought it was a good time to give you guys an update. The fruit garden party make-along starts right here on the Wanderlust channel on January 1st, inshallah, God willing. And, you know, I'm thinking around 6-ish Pacific, maybe 5. I'm going to try to get shut down early that day so that we can do this. Tell me where you're at on this. Are you still on the fence? Are you like, heck no, I can't add another project. I've got too many make-alongs I'm doing already. Where are you at in this spectrum? Okay? Okay, I love you guys. Bye.